main man, Lucky Lancer, ready for more Ponza action. That's right. I'm back for more. It's ready. I'm ready. Hope you're ready. I know the deck's allegedly ready. It doesn't have to do anything. It just has to show up, right? It doesn't have to think. It just gotta, mana screw me once in a while. But I am Lance. That is my official birth name, but perhaps more importantly is my official screen name, and that screen name is Major Right, located directly underneath the beard, just so you guys know. Major Right is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Either one would be awesome. Either one would be epic. And you don't have to do either one, so that's fine too. As you can tell, I do play Magic the Gathering. And when I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play the modern format. I just think it's the best card format in the history of card games. Everything just gels real well together for the most part. And I just grind through leagues. I don't really have the time or schedule to play challenges or big tournaments, but that may be changing. I may force myself to play in the big tournaments if possible, since Paper Magic tournaments still are going to be illegal in my state of Washington until July, allegedly. So, I may be changing that sometime, maybe in January, I wanted to say. New Year's resolution, right? I hope everyone's having fun. And by the way, the 5 decks I play in Modern, somewhat coherently, are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and what you see right here, Ponza Gruul Midrange. Ponza Gruul Midrange, Gruul Midrange, whatever you want to call it. Red-green midrange, I don't like calling it that, but whatever. I like just calling it Ponza. It's my favorite deck to play. Like, straight up. It's my favorite one. I think it's really good. I think it's a real sleeper deck right now. I think not enough people are giving it respect, and it's hella good. It's very consistent, does its job when it's not flooding, but any deck can flood or go through a drought where you just get mana screwed. So, hopefully that doesn't happen today, but I do think Ponza, I know Ponza is my favorite. Let me go ahead and give you guys a little weather report here. All right, weather for Ravens. It was a wet one today. Conditions are rain shower with a temperature of 44 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 3 miles per hour. The current humidity is 87%. Let me tell you what, it was pouring. Like hardcore pouring down rain when I was getting home from work. I mean, it was intense. I had to do stuff outside. I was getting just drenched. The little hail balls were coming down, little ice balls bouncing off me and everything, getting stuff done, doing what's right. And so I'm used to it. It seems to be always the worst. Since I'm up in here in the mountains, kind of, the clouds come off the ocean, and then they get stuck against the mountains. They just have to dump. I mean, they just dump on us until they're light enough to go over the mountains into the eastern side of the state. So, away it goes. Also, we do have one new follower. Let's get him up here. Thank you kindly, Rust in Peace 85 for the new follow. I really appreciate that. If you're ever watching live, or if you want me to know sometime through either a private message or something, I guess, where you're from and what your favorite modern deck is. Let's go ahead and get you up on there. So you are follower number 94. We did go down 1 subscriber on YouTube. So we're at 109 again, which is fine. Actually, we were at 107 the day before, so 109 is still a plus for the last 24 hours, I guess. So thank you kindly, Rust in Peace. Is that a reference to like Megadeth or something? I know Megadeth had Rest in Peace. Right? Or no, they had Rust in Peace. That was Rust in Peace, right? Megadeth Rust in Peace. Yeah, that was the one that has peace sells, but who's buying? Good phrase. Peace sells, but who's buying? Peace sells, but who's buying? I used to love that song. Yeah, what was the other Megadeth song? I think it was the album previous to that had Symphony of Destruction. I think it was on the album for Rust in Peace. And I really like the Megadeth version of No More Mr. Nice Guy, which was actually off a movie album. I think it was Shocker or something. I can't remember what it was called. I have to look that up. But that's a good album. You know, that movie, in 1980s movies had amazing soundtracks. I mean, Rocky IV is probably the one that's got the most, like, amazing songs. But I mean, Ghostbusters, that's a great theme song for a movie. Yeah, I really dig the 1980s music scene just in general. I think the 1980s had the best music and probably the best movies, too. Okay, and I was born in the 1980s, so I'm a little bit biased there. I was alive in the 1980s for 8 months. You guys can do the math, figure how old I am, which I'm not too shy about. I ain't that old. Give me a break. All right, guys, so here we go. Getting into the Ponza here. I am currently 2-1 in this. Yesterday I went 4-3. Doing really well at Ponza. I think I'm 14-8 in the last 3 days. That's nice. That's very nice. And hoping that continues today. Hoping to go 4-1 in this league, and we'll start a new league. You know, I got to win 2 more to go 4-1 in this one. Start a new league and see how things go. You let everyone know I am not streaming on Thursday or Friday this week because it's Thanksgiving in the United States. And so I'll be spending time with family and loved ones, not being able to stream, and that's totally fine. I hope that all of you can be with your family and friends. I know coronavirus is a problem. Just be smart in how you want to hang out with people, right? Don't be doing massive gatherings, you know, and I mean like 30-something people. Don't be, you know, letting someone sick as hell into your house. You know, you don't let someone sick as hell. You don't let someone sick as hell in your house normally, right? Unless they're sick with something they can't give you, you know, like they come in, they're like, man, I'm really sick with a toe fungus. I'd be like, oh, God. I mean, you can't give that to somebody as far as I know. Maybe I'm wrong. But, all right, guys, let's get in here. I hope everyone has a happy, healthy, and safe Thanksgiving. I was just going to get up and turn my heater off, and it turned itself off. It was a little chilly in the room when I started the stream, and then the heater's like literally like right here. I mean, it is like, how far is that? Maybe 3 feet from me. Got ugly dark confidant here. Yes, I'd like to go first. That's a fine hand. Mountain Dew. I wonder if I'm going to have any Mountain Dew at the Thanksgiving tomorrow. It ain't magic without Mountain Dew, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. That's some good shit. It's a little rough, but we can get a questing beast ahead on a turn 3, hopefully. You know, I'm not throwing something like this back. It just doesn't make any sense. I guess I need to play my obligatory sad music for losing a subscriber, even though I did gain a follower on Twitch. But I will do it. That's what I've always done. So I lost 1 subscriber on YouTube. So time to play the obligatory music. Thank you. All right, the gameplay here. Yeah, I can fetch for a basic forest, I think. Try to thin the deck a little bit. I already got 4 lands in hand. Don't need to be drawing anymore. See if he's playing anything that would play Dark Confidant. It's always fun to see that. Like, when people see my Liliana, they probably always think, oh boy, here comes the Rack or Jund. So far, it looks like Jund. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Grixis Death Shadow. Yeah, probably. That's not good. Pillage is okay. We can top deck a Blood Moon. Here comes Inquisition. Can only take the Pillage. So it takes my turn 3 play. Damn it. Oh, we got something else here. We got Bazooka Bog. So I don't know what this could be. That was a good-ass draw, though. I'll tell you that right now. Let's get a basic mountain here, because I don't know what's the deal. And we'll try to get Questing Beast out next turn. Yeah, it looks like it must be some sort of Uro pile. Yeah. And we got an Uro pile here, so this could get a little scary here. Basic island, okay. Fuck. Not what you want to see. Basic forest. Let's get a questing beast out here and just try to race this guy. He currently cannot get the Uro out. Does not have double green yet. Also does not have enough in the grave. Needs 2 more cards in the grave. Really like to find Scavenging Ooze. That would be the main draw here, is Scavenging Ooze. I'd play that over Glorybringer right now. I don't know what he's thinking so much about. I mean, if he doesn't have any way to stop Glorybringer coming down, that could end up being really good. Thoughtseize, okay, so there goes my Glorybringer, never mind. I don't know, this must be just some sort of interesting 4-color Uro deck. Well, right now it's only 3 colors? Yeah, 3 colors right now. Traverse. Okay, so here's probably looking for, I guess, Verdant Catacombs. Okay, so yeah, he's trying to get Uro out next turn. Wow, what a fucking hand, dude. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. All right, Bloodbraid Elf. Find me that Scavenging Ooze. Find me it. No. This game's pretty much lost as far as I can tell. I'm not going to be able to kill that Uro now. These Uro decks are just way too good. Just a pile of fucking cards. That was weird. I totally forgot Pajukabog came in. I was like, wait a minute, I had like Pillage in my side. I mean, my grave. What happened to it? So here we go. Could not find a way to get Uro out, so the game's pretty much over as far as I can tell. I'm gonna have to be able to like maybe bolt this Uro and then swing in with Bloodbraid Elf. I mean, we're asking a lot here. Okay. Probably a land. Scavenging Ooze shows up fucking now. Ha ha ha. Ah, good times. Okay, well. I guess we'll just eat stuff. Hopefully, didn't have a fatal push coming. It is pretty rough here. I was like, oh my god, he's got a fatal push, which would make, like, I mean, that would be really ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we found an answer out of this. Is it Jace? Yeah. I mean, what do you do? I mean, what do you do? Yep. I mean, we just let it come back because I'm going to try and block this Uro with my Arbor Elf. What the hell, dude? I say we have to let that get knocked down to fucking 1. Because now I'm going to have to try and I'm going to have to kill that Jace. Just can't let that live. And a Tarmogoyf. So we got like some sort of Sultai mid-range. So we've completely lost this game. Yeah, look how many lands I got. We're just totally fucked. And we are just fucked beyond rational thought here. Okay, so we're gonna attack the Jace. We can eat enough to kill the Tarmogoyf. Whoa, what did I... Okay, whew. Okay, so... Eat Arbor Elf. Eat Fatal Push. Eat Traverse. And we'll eat that. Oh man, this Jace is so fucking strong here. I'm just gonna minus knock him down. And go from there. Pretty rough. Yep. Basically gets a new hand with Jace. He'll probably draw like multiple removals here. Which will be pretty nuts. I could drown the lock here. Bazooka Bog, I think, finally got reprinted, right? It was the first time it's ever been reprinted. Like, nah, man, I guess not. No, it's been reprinted. That's a Commander one. But I know this is a kind of an expensive common. Okay, what's happening here? Why did he destroy his own land? Oh, he's going for a Revolt Push. Or Liliana. Another Goif. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's just nothing I can do here. And to eat my own Planeswalker. Looks at himself, okay. Another Goif. What the fuck, man? Help me out, deck. Lightning Bolt. Okay. That's what's funny enough. I can eat 5, so I can eat everything that's going in. Okay, let's both attack the Jace. Make it a 3. I probably did this completely wrong. Okay, I mean, not exactly looking the best. We'll see how things go. I'm down to 7, gonna go down to 6. This is pretty rough. Scavenging Ooze of his own, okay. He has 2 green sources potentially. I guess 3. So I need to draw like Lightning Bolt, Chandra. That would be really good. Getting Chandra. Glorybringer would be really awesome. Just got to find it before he finds a Fatal Push or a way to kill this Scavenging Ooze. I'm just barely hanging on right now. This is pretty rough. Yeah, I'd have to find, like, Seasoned Pyromancer is always a good draw because, you know, it's just more stuff to potentially draw into. Look at my last Stomping Ground, I believe. Come on, deck. Glorybringer. Okay. So we need to knock down the Scavenging Ooze. So let's attack and exert. If I send the Bloodbraid Elf, right? If I send Bloodbraid, he can block with Goyf, I suppose. Okay. Have to hope he doesn't find a way to remove Scavenging Ooze. That was pretty risky on my part. Now he can find a basic island. I mean, he can. Yeah, it won't do him any good. He can't get anything that would. You think he'd want to fetch again, but what do I know? Sure. That ain't half bad. So I basically need to let this Uro come through. Oh wow, he's not going to do it. Okay. Let's go to town on him. Let's get to Om-Nomming. This is a long game one. 5 or more? Yeah, okay. Come on, deck. Lightning Bolt, I love that. Now the important thing here is, what do we bolt? Probably the Jace. Still can't attack here because of, he can double block still. Yeah, more Uro decks. This one I've kind of got at a standstill thanks to Scavenging Ooze. It's kind of interesting, really. Just trying to stay alive. How you doing, James? Hope everything's going good down where you're at, down under. Do you guys actually refer to yourselves as land down under? Or is that just something outside of Australia? We are in official top deck war. He's got a little bit better. Let me see. Get a fatal push. Liliana. Oh my god, no. That's the end of the game. That's the end. Wow. Murderous Rider. I don't know about that. No, I don't think Soul Scar could be good because simply because I don't play enough. I only play 3 pillages and 4 instants. I don't think so. It's a neat idea, but there's no way Lion Rose I'd be able to get away with a Soul Scar. It'd be a 1-2 almost every turn. So yeah, I have to block this. You can just play the Murderous Rider. I mean, pretty much just dead. Yeah, I gotta block it. I don't even know what I can draw here. Yeah, Uro's... I'm not sure if Uro needs to be banned. It's just there's some cards that need to be banned because of Uro. probably like Mystic Sanctuary. You know, that kind of stuff. Got almost all my lands out. Okay, we have a shot here. See if this can find me anything. All right, come on, Season Pyro. Bone Crusher Giant. And another Season Pyro. Well, I say let's fly over and exert onto the Tarmogoyf. Let's do that. Just get this thing out of here. All right, he's at 9. Ban Bulastrade Spy. I mean, there's got to ban a lot of cards from Oops All Spells. Okay, then we'll cast Bone Crusher Giant. That's a solid 4/3. And then play another Season Pyro. It's always good when you play 2 in 1 turn. That's serious card advantage. Yeah, we'll just keep playing them. Trying to outgrind this guy. It's pretty tough to outgrind an Uro deck. Let me tell you that much, folks. Thought Scour himself? Okay. Would you like to attack? If you attack, you... Oh, he's going to. Okay, so we're going to double block this thing. He can just... Can he just escape it? Yeah, he can just re-escape it, right? I think that's what he's betting on, is re-escaping it, because he can fetch down basically 10. Yeah, so we're not going to let that happen. I think that's what he wants to do. Sometimes you got to play in unconditional ways. Yeah, he had a Mishra's Bauble too, so that's really good. Targets himself. Okay. So if he likes the card on top, he's going to draw it. So if it's a Cryptic Command, that's really bad. Unfortunately, I have to cast this Glorybringer. Well, I can cast this first. See what he thinks about this. It resolves. That means there is no Cryptic Command. That means we win this game, right? 4, 8, 10, 12. That's exactly game. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I outgrinded a fucking Uro deck. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Yeah, there's nothing he can have here. He could have an Abrupt Decay, I guess. All right, we got him. Game 1. What a long game 1. Oh my god. Okay, so we got to bring in Boils. Bring these in for sure. Okay, what to take out? Scavenging Ooze is really good. Utopia Sprawl is pretty rough in this style matchup. It's my worst top deck by far. Bone Crusher Giant's fine. Well done. Thank you kindly. Well done, maybe. Maybe well done. We're not really sure. Let me take out a Clothis. It's good. Is it good enough? Pillage is definitely good. Chandra's a little bit weak. Maybe take out Chandra. I'll try that. That was intense. I've just got to win another game in, 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes. I'll keep. It's a risky keep, but it's not. I don't think I can do a lot better than that. I mean, the ultimate would be to, you know, I got 3 turns to top deck another land. That's a good sign. Or I can just top deck one of those, you know. So it's kind of just an Uro mid-range pile I'm playing against. What do they call it? Sultai Uro or something? Something ridiculous. Push, sure. Alright, another land. That's good shit. Traverse, yeah, he's going for a land here. That's what he did last game. Gets Swamp. 4/5 Goyf, god damn it. There is instant in there, so I can kill this Goyf. Yeah, I should be able to kill this Goyf. Definitely be able to kill this Goyf now. So let me make sure my math's right. There is an instant in there, right? Fatal push, yep. Okay. Alright. Next turn, Bloodbraid Elf. Plague Engineer, probably naming Elf, I would assume. Pretty good. Puts in a lot of work against my deck, because I have 2 elves. Elemental. Wow, he wants to get rid of the tokens? Okay, sure. I don't know about that play, dude. I would definitely call elves. 100%. Especially since this is coming. Well, I mean, I guess he gets it here. We cannot toss out the Scavenging Ooze, so I'm going to have to toss out the Glorybringer. So it is true. He did manage to get it here, but still. Yeah, we just got to keep Ooze to try and keep the Uro in control, get a Boil. Boil's looking bad here. I will attack. He lets it come through. He does nothing. Let's swing with both. Okay. He doesn't have blue mana yet, so if he plays a blue... Let's say he plays like a Watery Grave, fetches, gets... Yeah, he won't be able to escape Uro anyways. So yeah, let's just play... let's play Klothys. Yeah, it's a mid-range deck. Yeah, it's Sultai mid-range. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. And it's definitely the most fair of the Uro ones. Revolt Push, yeah. Oh, a Thoughtseize out of nowhere. God damn it, no. My Ooze. What the fuck? These mid-game or late-game things here are quite good. Let's hit the Fatal Push. Okay, we're getting ready to start playing some tokens, I assume. Assassin's Trophy? Sure, ramp me. Ramp me hard. All right, we got him. Okay. Whew. Beat down the Sultai mid-range. What was I going to draw? I guess it doesn't matter. I would have had... All right, 3-1 this league. 1-0 for the day. That was just the first match of the day. That was a long one. Mid-range versus mid-range get kind of grueling sometimes. And my deck is named Gruul, right? But, yeah, good stuff there. Rub your hands together, getting ready. Trying to go 4-1 in this league, hoping to do it. Just letting guys know who are just starting to watch now or just joined in the last 5-10 minutes. I am not playing Thursday or Friday this week. Got to mulligan that. I don't keep one landers. Desperation keep here. Put the Blood Braid on the bottom. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving in the United States, and then Friday I'm doing more stuff with my my family, so I will be unable to play, but I will be on Saturday for an extended 3-hour Saturday stream with the Red Mountain Dew that I very much love. Special weekend treat. There we go. Yeah, play this. Oh, in your country, it is Thursday. That's right. Thursday in America. Yeah, it is Thursday in where you're at. That's hilarious. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, let's see if I can Blood Moon this guy. All right, there's Blood Braid Elf. See if he's got a counter. Probably does. Probably got a remand or something. Does Australia celebrate Boxing Day? Like me and a guy at work were talking about that. Gets ready to ferry the Time Raveler. Okay. All right. You got me. We'll try Blood Moon again. Oh, you don't say Down Under? Okay. God, that's sad. There's even that song. Land down under. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run. You better take cover. That plays the Kookaburra song. Yeah, that's the song. This Uro. Yes, more Uro. Another Uro pile. Oh my god. I was fortunate to be there the first time, guys. It's pretty rough beating it a second time. Alright, let's see if they got a force negation again. Boxing Day is a real thing. What is Boxing Day? I didn't read about what Boxing Day celebrates, but we don't have that at all in the United States. Like Boxing Day, like a guy at work was talking to me today about it. He's like, you know, Boxing Day is the day, it's a national holiday in Canada where the day after Christmas, they, the day after Christmas, they, that's where they return all their unwanted gifts. I'm like, what? Really? Well, I guess we can kill that Wren. That sounds pretty good, right? Oh, working off 3 lands here. Trying to make sure they don't get another island and another forest. That's the important thing here. Be able to bounce this. Wow, this gives up. People just, they say, fuck that. I'm not playing against Blood Moon. I'm not doing it, bro. I have a greedy mana base, and I cannot play against this Blood Moon. All right, so these come in. I would assume Omnath's here. Let's get Boyle in. What's really bad here? I'm not a fan of Bone Crusher Giant too much in this matchup. And also Utopia Sprawl, so I'm not a big fan of. Bring 1 back in, I guess. I could bring in these Flame Slashes too. I didn't see Omnath, but I would assume it's there from the colors he was trying to get. He had all 4 colors for Omnath there at one point. So I'm assuming it's in here, so I might want to bring in the Flame Slash. Sure, James, as long as it's not too crazy, of course. You can ask me a favor. Hopefully it's decent. Probably remove that. I made a commitment to myself to play Ponza all the way through all the way till 2021. I want to finish the year strong on Ponza, but Jund is next on my list, right? Yes, but it's just a ways out. And I am going to start diversifying more. I'm going to start playing my other 4 decks I like playing more often. There'll still be a majority Ponza, but not like now where it's like 80% of the time I'm playing Ponza. Probably like a 60-40. 60% Ponza, 40% other. But I am definitely going to play more than just Ponza starting in 2021. Yeah. Most people do like it when it's Ponza, but I don't blame you, James, at all for wanting to see Jund. Some guys want to see humans. Some people really fell in love with my humans gameplay. I don't really know why. Oh, crap, I gotta get another card out. I guess Clothis is a little slow sometimes. I want to keep the Chandra in, just because it can kill an Omnath on the spot. No. I believe that's also Mulligan. I can't keep double Forest. Desperation keep. Absolute desperation. Scavenging Ooze or... Yes. Scavenging Ooze is my only thing I can play right now for sure. So sorry to disappoint, James. I really do apologize about that. But, you know, I'm always kind of... Yeah, you might be right. I mean, you're not... I mean, Jund is winning a little bit more, but it's not a lot more. Like, I think I saw, like, somewhere Ponza had, like... This is looking kind of sad here. Ponza had, like... I don't know. In the last 2 weeks had 8 top 32s or something. And I think Jund had like 10. So Jund's doing a little bit better. But I still like where Pons is at, personally. Alright. I'd like a 3rd land sometime. Think Pons is better in leagues? Probably. Just nobody expects this deck. It's really weird. It's like, it's not that hard to figure out. This might draw some anger from the opponent. It does not. Interesting. 3 fetch lands. I guess he's just waiting for the Blood Moon to fetch in response. You can get Mountain, Island, Plains. He does not. He gets a Triome. That's always legit. When you're staring down a Blood Moon deck, you make sure not to get basics, right? That's what I would first think of. You know, he could play the damn Omnath here. All right, let's eat some there. Keep that graveyard small just in case he removes the Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, let's swing on in. Yeah, I can get Forest here. That's fine. Blood Moon looking pretty bad all of a sudden. But, you know, hey, whatever. So I would assume this is Omnath coming. Oh, yeah. What else could it possibly be? Oh, my God. Fuck. So ridiculous. I hate these Omnath Uro decks. I don't know what I hate the most. Like, when I think about it, like, what do I really, truly despise? Uro, sure. He's probably got a Path to Exile, so he's probably just going to exile path Jesus. No, he doesn't do it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I have Grafdigger's Cage, so he can't get it out anyways. He did not have Path to Exile. Right on. Really, I do think Uro Omnath control. It is. It's just. I mean, look how many cards he still got. I only have this many cards because I'm getting mana screwed. I've only got 2 lands. There's a 4th land, so now I can actually play the Bloodbraid. So yeah, let's get another. Well, he's going to have to remand whatever it cascades. So, I mean, I'll get another creature on the field. Something's going to happen. Yeah, Season Pyro. Didn't remand that. Is there any point of Blood Moon anymore? I don't think so. Might be a point to pillage, though. Probably just want to keep this Clothis, too. I'll get rid of Pillage. Seems kind of weak. Boil could be good. Yeah, just say go. Nothing I can do here. Boil could be quite nice, though, if we can catch him. That would take out half his lands. We can only hope. Okay, I'm going to pass and try to boil him on his turn. The hell is this? Okay, let's see if I can't get more islands out of this guy. Oh, fuck, it's Field of fucking Dead. I should have known. God damn it. That was stupid. Yeah, I know I should have. Yeah, I totally messed that up. I really did. I really messed that up. I completely forgot about Field of Dead, even though it's a card that needs to be banned. I should have done it with that on the stack. That was really stupid. So now Blood Moon looks really good. So we'll see how bad this is. We go for it now. Force negation. Yep, I totally fucked up. That was totally my bad. Game's not over quite yet. Did he not? He failed to find a basic. Interesting. Well, I can pillage that, I guess. Pillage one of them. All right. It's another grindy game. Sure. Oh. Is another Uro? Why not? Why the hell not? So if he doesn't have another land, he can attack. I'll block, 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 block. And I'll probably block that if that tries to come through. Well, that tries to come through. I'll just block with the Clothis there. Finding a Blood Moon here wouldn't be too bad. I get to eat two things with the Uro. I mean, with the Scavenging Ooze. He does not come in. Interesting. There's Lightning Bolt. I'll eat that Hour of Promise. Well, we just play the long game now. I don't know how on earth I'm ever going to beat this guy. I need to get Blood Moon. That's step one. We need to try and survive just an onslaught of zombies. He still did not find another land, which is good but bad, meaning that he found something potentially better, probably better. If this is a cryptic command, we're just dead. That's no, I'm still alive by one, and I do have the bolt. He's looking here. I mean, he's trying to figure out how to win this game. He needs to have Omnath. He needs to play 3 lands, basically, this turn. Still no attack. Alright. Chandra, he loves seeing that. So I know there's going to be a lot of open mana that we're looking at here. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? And see if it resolves. And he's like, fuck no. Say no. Alright, I mean, we're just staring at each other here. This could be a very long game. He has the clock on me right now. He's up by about 45 seconds. He can't seem to find a lot to do here. Just, maybe I should play this Clothis. Now he gives Ooze something to eat. Just cycling, okay. You can fetch, get another zombie. Just not much happening here. This is like a commander game almost. Like neither one of us can find a finishing move, like at all. You know, we're just sitting here, kind of just ho-hum. Probably want to put that on bottom. It's just... too late. Yeah, I should have ate that Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah, I should have ate that Mana Leak, too. I don't know what I'm thinking there. Put on top. Yeah, I fucked up. Now he gets Aether Gust. Real exciting here. Aether Gust that. That on top. Is he coming in? Yes, he is. Okay, so let's take a look here. This is 14. So I say we block there. Block. Block. Keep blocking there. Try something like that. Wow. Probably got another one. Yep. Yep. I'm just going to throw the towel in here. That's enough. I've had enough. You got me. All right, let's go game 2. Again, let's try it again. I mean, I could try Cindervines in here too, just because the games go so damn long, but probably not the best idea. Yep, keep here, nothing wrong here. Trying to go 4-1 in this league, folks. That's what we're trying to do. Start looks halfway decent. Play this Renin 6. Let's attack for 1. I like getting my Arbor Elf in there once in a while. I like him getting frisky. I like him knowing that he's an important attacker as well as blocker and mana accelerant. Just need to let him know, you know, like, hey, you matter on this team too, buddy. Not just for ramping into Bloodbraid Elf, but you know, for other good stuff too. Okay, let's get this. Let's get Bloodbraid going here. We have the advantage going first. It's always amazing going first. Sure. All right, he's at 13. He's going for basic forest and island. He might be able to play Omnath here on this next turn. If we can put a Triome on and then a Plains, like puts Field of the Dead. Fuck. I think sub Uro here. He's probably got mana leak. It's probably the big problem here. Let's swing with the Bloodbraid Elf. I'm down to 8. Let's do basic mountain here. And that's a little scary. Let's dump both these wooded foothills. Blood Moon. Play Relic. Okay, he's getting desperate here. Cycled a Triome. So next turn we're just slamming. I mean, we were just attacking with everybody, probably. Gets Plains, sure. I almost wonder if he was betting on me trying to throw a Blood Moon on that. He doesn't have red right now, and that Triumph would have done it, but it would have came in tapped. Hero Dominaria. Okay. All right. We might just have game here. got to flip with the planes. He's got to. Nothing else makes sense. I mean, he's got to have a Path to Exile or something here. So currently on the field we have 6 points of damage. So we just swing with everybody. Right? Just swing with everything. Alright, so if I swing with everything, he Path to Exiles. So he Path to Exiles the... Path to Exiles this. It's 3, 4... That's still 7. If I play Glorybringer, he has to counter it. Pick up a land with Ren. He has to counter it. If he doesn't, he just loses anyways. I think I see this play here. Right, yeah, I think... So, yeah, Lion, I think you might have the best plan here. And James, you're also correct. There was many options there, but I think, like Lion Rose was saying, I wasn't looking at that. Okay, so we're going to attack with everyone, but... But with Arbor Elf. Celestial Purge, that's fine. Man, if he's got a Force Negation here, if he's got a Force Negation, that's going to be fucking insane. See if he's got it. Oh my god, he doesn't. Alright, there we go. 4-1. Wow. Good work. Thank you kindly, Lion.